All right, y'all. Let me know when y'all here. And let me know how my music sounds. Hey, BGB. Hey, Lay. I'll be right back. BG, you know what you got to do. You the popos. Hold it down. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Mom Dudes. What's up? Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up, people? What's good? How are you guys on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday? Okay, it's a beautiful day today. Um, yeah, I know I'm over here just vibing, and chilling, just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. Tell me something good that happened to y'all this week. Hey, hey, motivation. Hey, y'all hear it? Did y'all hear my music? Hey, motivation. All right. I just throw some motivation music in there. One time for the one time. Y'all tell me something good. What y'all got going on? Let me go back to my good old. You got nothing. I woke up close to my right mind. Amen. Amen. Yeah, I see. I woke up with a new wig, baby. You know, y'all know what time it is. You know, your girl had to get the hair right. I couldn't get on here looking like last year. Okay, I had to get the fresh little do, you know. Something good happened, BG. Something good happened. Something good. Oh yes. Got me a new wig, baby. Show do. And I love it too. So what's good, y'all? Today to all hey sis. To all my newcomers, what's good? Today on Talk with a Purpose, I'm your host, Queen Motivation. We are definitely going to jump straight into it. I'm just waiting for a few people to get on. Um, because tonight's topic is gonna be everything. It's definitely gonna be everything because I know um I always try to talk about stuff that is very relevant to a lot of people. Because each and every one of us, we got our own struggles. We all do, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. But y'all tell me something good that happened to y'all this week. I know something good had to happen to y'all this week. Um, I know y'all got something, some kind of success story, something to celebrate, something good, something a promotion, something. I know everybody ain't just been getting bad stuff happen to them. It can't be like that. Come on now. Ty went outside. Okay, see, there we go. Look, sis got them staples out. She outside doing big things. Okay. Hey, sis. What's good, girl? How are ya? Y'all know I be excited when I be on here, so y'all know I be extra loud. To the people who know I be extra loud. They know what time it is. They know what Queen Motivation be talking about. Y'all know I gotta have my water. Hmm? Who got to put on a brace? Oh, you talking about sis putting on a brace while she outside? It's showing out, boy. Got that back surgery showing out. Brand new out there in them streets, huh? Out there, brand new in the streets. That's what I'm talking about. Because we know surgery sometimes be successful and sometimes it don't. So to have a successful surgery is always a blessing. So that's definitely something good to talk about, you know. Me personally, I'm just grateful. Like I'm just excited. Sometimes I just think about life itself. You think about everything you've been through, and then you see how your life flips and how things start changing. And now you're seeing good things happen. You're seeing some positive things happen. You see people that you used to be really cool with, you no longer cool with, but it's okay. Used to be one point of a time when, people left your life and you just be all over the place. Now when people leave your life, you be like, it's all good. I'm not tripping. But on today's topic, um, definitely want to be talking about embracing yourself, regardless of what people see you as or how you think you feel about yourself. I want you to focus on embracing yourself, the good, the bad, the ugly, the ins, the outs, the highs, the lows. Hey, sis, what's good, Gigi? What's up? I'm so happy to see y'all. I be so excited when I see y'all names popping up on my screen. Y'all know what time it is, okay? But we talking about embracing yourself tonight on Talk with a Purpose. Cause I know a lot of people they don't be giving themselves grace. Like y'all be going through stuff and y'all be acting like y'all gotta stay there. I've been through so much stuff in my life, but everything that I've been through, I can't stay there. And y'all do me a favor, share the live out, tap the screen, comment. Y'all know what to do. Y'all not new here. Y'all know what to do, okay? But when I be thinking about everything that I've been through, and I think about stuff that I still go through, I still embrace it. Like I don't let too much stuff get to me. Don't get me wrong. I get in my feelings. I get emotional too. I could be a crybaby, but I still embrace that side of me too because everybody has something about them that they don't like, and everybody has something about them that they do like. Some people don't like nothing about them, and I really feel bad for people who don't like nothing about themselves, who can't find something about themselves to love and embrace. I'm going to embrace every bit of me. I'm talking about from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. I'm talking about from the inside. I'm talking about from the outside. I'm gonna embrace everything because when you think about somebody who didn't get an opportunity to wake up, they can't embrace nothing, okay? Because they are no longer here. So to be able to wake up and still have a life, and not only have life, but have the usage of your limbs, you still in your right mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's a blessing within itself. Cause somebody didn't make it. Okay. And then for some who did make it, they made it, but maybe they paralyzed or, maybe they woke up blind or maybe they woke up deaf. Maybe they woke up, I don't know, they woke up and they wasn't who they was when they went to bed. So to be able to wake up and still have everything working as when you went to sleep, that's a blessing. And I don't say embrace it. I got a best friend. I tell her story a lot because when I tell you the girl, she's so strong. I love her because she definitely makes me realize that every little bitty thing that I go through, it's not even that big. Like when we was young, she was diagnosed with cancer and being diagnosed with cancer, the surgeons went to go cut her leg and they cut the wrong thing. They killed the nerve, and you know what I'm saying. We young, we probably like 12 years old, and she ended up went walking with a perfect walk to a drag, so walking on her ankle to, you know what I'm saying, going through a shift, a change, a major change that probably would have took somebody like you or me out. Okay, I don't even like to stub my toe. I don't like none of that. So when I tell her story, it's because as years went on, with her going through the cancer and, going through all the different stages of so many different things, she ended up having to get her leg amputated after a while. And when I tell you this girl's so strong, she don't act like she got a disability. You not gonna know nothing is wrong with her. She make jokes. She just moving along with that one leg. She's still driving. Like she don't act like nothing is wrong with her. She embraced everything that ever happened to her, from being diagnosed to cancer to losing her leg to having to learn how to walk on one leg to so many different things, but she embraced her struggles. And that's what I want us to do. I want us to embrace our struggles. I know we all go through things, and thank you. And we have a lot of different things that we go through in life, but I don't want what we go through in life to like break us down to the point where we can't do nothing, or we just feel like we just so incompetent and we just stuck where we are. There's so many different people that can really show us how life really did them. There's a lot of people. My mom, for example, um, my mother, she's another strong woman. I really love her because when I think about her story, I think I was probably um maybe 10, 11 ish, somewhere in there, when my mom first lost her kidney. We was young. My mom took on all kinds of tasks, and I think she was like in her 30s, right, mom? Like in your early 30s when you lost your kidney. And to see my mom go through a lot, hospital visits, surgeries, dialysis, from getting a kidney to losing her kidney again and still striving. You can't keep this lady in the house. This lady don't let you can't tell her she's disabled. She ain't trying to hear none of that. Don't put no disabled title on that lady because she is not trying to hear none of that. Okay. Hey sis, what's up, girl? How you doing? Like she still be outside. She get outside more than me. My mom travels, okay? She be outside and I be inside, worried about my little life. But she embraced her struggles. You know what I'm saying? She embraced everything that she goes through. She could have took this sickness and she could have just smoked around and just gave up on life and just said, forget it. I'm already halfway dying. Let me just die with my sickness because what's the point in living? Like she embraced her struggles. What Gigi said, Auntie been there for everybody. I love her down real bad. You feel me? Even when she used to go upside our heads and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? She was the rock. My mom, she's definitely a rock. She's rough like a rock. Hit you upside your head with that fist, and it feel like a rock. But she's definitely a rock. She's definitely strong. Um, my sister, she went through her struggles and she conquered some stuff. I don't want to tell her story. I let her tell her own story. But she did some, she's strong. She pulled through. All everybody on here been through something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, Lane, the police is back. She been through her storms, her struggles, her trials, her tribulations, and she embraced it. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of stuff, but I embrace it. I don't let what happened to me dictate my entire life. I'm not gonna say that it didn't mess me up and I didn't go through trials and tribulations and I didn't want to give up and I lost myself along the way. People hurt me, I hurt people. I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend like my life is always peaceful because I still struggle sometimes, but I've learned how to bring peace into my life and I learned how to embrace everything that I've been through. When you embrace everything that you go through or everything that you've been through, it gives you a different set of power. Like, can't nobody control you, can't nobody tell your story. Can't nobody move you out your place. Whatever your position is, that's your position. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's gonna like you. It's a lot of people that's not gonna like you. It's a lot of people that's gonna be the same with you all the way to the end of time. It's gonna be people that's gonna change up on you. But at the end of the day, you can't worry about what these people do. You gotta worry about you. You gotta love your life. You gotta prepare for your position. Cause whatever your position is, can't nobody knock you off your post. If somebody knock you off your post, you let them. If somebody can shake you, if somebody can break you, if somebody can make you feel bad about yourself, you giving them the power and the opportunity to do that. I have cut off people that I thought I was never going to stop talking to. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not going to be in your life forever. And that's fine. That's okay. You know, I think about my brother. I wish my brother would have turned his life around a little more. Because he would still be here with us. But my brother was a hard headed summer gun. That boy did not listen, okay? But even before he passed away, before he transitioned, um, I would say that he embraced his struggles. He went through a lot. Um, he had his own demons and things that he had to fight and things of such. Yeah, I know my lips probably be dry. That lip gloss be making your lips dry. Lord bless it, Jesus. Okay. So I'm drink some water, hydrate myself a little bit, so y'all, you know how to, people be getting them that dry white stuff right there. I don't want that. Long live Ralph forever for real. Because my brother, regardless of the storms that he went through, regardless of what we went through as kids, I took a long look at life and I realized that some of us go through things and handle things differently. And and because we go through things and handle things differently, some storms that y'all endure will take regular people out. And some storms that regular people endure, it'll make weak people strong. But at the end of the day, you gotta embrace all of that. Okay. Some people bald headed. Okay. They ain't got no hair. They always, looking in the mirror, wishing they had hair or wishing they looked like the next person. But baby, your looks is your looks. You have your own beauty. There's a lot of women and there's a lot of men that look so good on the outside. I'm talking about beautiful, fine, sexy, handsome. I'm talking about tens on the outside. But the inside is a 1.5. The inside is ugly. They struggling. They falling apart. They losing themselves. Like they going through stuff. Gigi, girl, they got it now where you can glue some edges on, baby. They got edges that you can buy in the store. You can go right there and you can slip them little edges on, baby, and have you some baby hair, some sideburns, hook it up. Okay, because y'all know me, I am the wig queen. I've been wearing wigs since I was about, I think I was 16 when I wore my first wig. My grandma, she had some wigs. My grandma had some wigs, but my grandma embraced that little bald head. Cause my grandma bald headed now. She's so bald headed, people be thinking she got cancer. That's how bald headed my grandma is. It's shiny. Okay, you can see the future in her head. Her head is could it. Listen, I ain't gonna talk about my grandma like that because my mom gonna jump on here and say, "Don't be talking about my mother." Unbelievable, baby. Okay, I've been wearing wigs for a long time, but my grandmother, she is the first person that introduced me to wigs. She had this one wig hanging up in her closet. It was not hanging up in her closet, but it was in her closet. And I was like, "Oh, can I see that?" She was like, "Sure, Pep." I put it on. I said, "I don't know. I think I kind of some. I think I like this." Look, Alasia, she about to glue hers on. I'm telling you, wig babies, we wear some wigs, okay? Half the time people be thinking we bald headed because nobody ever sees our hair. But when you see our hair, it got a little hang time. My hair, it do a little something, it ain't all the way down my back. I'm embracing my little bitty hair. I ain't got that much hair, but I'm embracing it. Okay. That's the whole point. We embracing everything. Okay. I got every once in a blue moon, I get on a mission, I work out, I be on it, I be doing my thing. And then I be like, look, I'm just gonna embrace this fat because I'm tired. Okay. I don't feel like doing the crunch. I don't feel like doing the sit up. I don't feel like doing nothing. Let me embrace this stomach because I am done. I am tired of working out. Leisha said, but the inside be ugly. It be real ugly. I'm talking about ugly. And Gigi said, I don't think the edges go with locks. Girl, they got a way to hook it up. Girl, they'll do some stuff and hook it up. And before you know it, you got locks and edges. Boom. Perfect. Looking good. You know, we ain't listen. We got some bald headed creatures in our family, and then we got some people who got a lot of hair in our family. Some of us we didn't get the long hair genes, okay, but it's okay. They got ways where you can look like your hair is flowing. Lay just said my fave quote: "Know your worth, double it, then add tax." I know that's right, girl. You better tell them again, girl. Know your worth. If you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. How do you expect somebody else to know what you don't know? If you don't know your worth, there's absolutely no way they're going to know your worth. If you don't love yourself, there's absolutely no way they're going to know how to love you. If you don't treat yourself good, they're not going to treat you good either. There's a lot of people out there that treat you how you treat yourself. And you be saying, I wish he would treat me better. I wish she would treat me better. But you don't even treat yourself better. You want these people to show you a version of yourself that you don't even know yet. Some of us have a lot of work to do, and some of us have a little bit of work to do. People are going to treat you accordingly. So if you want to be treated like a queen, you got to act like a queen. If you want to be treated like a king, you got to act like a king. If you want to be treated like a peasant, keep acting like a peasant. Hey, love, what's good? Lay said, Jack Mac in the house. What's up, babe? Lay said, that's some hair magicians out there, Gigi. It'll look like they're growing your scalp. I'm telling you, girl, you can get your edges laid, fried, dyed, and laid to the side. Okay. Legit, you should look some up and send them her way. Okay. But I'm telling y'all, you got to embrace all of you because some people will make you feel bad about yourself because they feel bad about themselves. Like they literally will. I'm doing good, babe. They literally will have you questioning everything about yourself. Everything. You'll be sitting up here trying to grow your hair out. You'll be sitting up here trying to get Botox. You'll be sitting up here going to Miami trying to get a bigger butt, trying to suck your stomach in. I'm talking about starving yourself to death, just doing the most, trying to appease other people. I don't care what people think about me. You either like me, love me, or leave me alone, baby, because I worked too hard to get to a place where I love myself. So why are you gonna let other people make you feel bad about the person that you are? What's the point? Laisha says, stop letting people tell you what you're worth. Exactly. If you know how much you worth, then you better show people how much you worth. If they don't know, that's on them. You got to embrace you and love you for you. Everybody else, it is what it is. Okay. There's a lot of people out there that hate themselves. They hate everything about them. And because they hate everything about them, they're going to try to make you hate everything about yourself. But if you look in the mirror, when I look in the mirror, I see a beautiful, strong, black, independent woman. People on the outside might see a girl who always got on a wig, who got rolls, you know, whatever they see. I don't see what they see. I used to see that because I didn't have confidence in myself and I was insecure. You'll be so surprised how many beautiful women are so insecure, and you'll be so surprised how many handsome men be so insecure, and you'll be sitting up here thinking like, oh, he know he fine, and he don't even feel it. He over there thinking he ugly, thinking he fat, thinking he busted. He don't think he could dress. Thank you, Lay. Like, you feel me? But love should be priceless. So where the worth come into play? If you Love is supposed to be priceless, but a lot of people don't love themselves because they grew up in a loveless home. So a lot of the times people will display what they grew up in. But if you love yourself, should it matter who don't love you? Or should it? Or should you care who love you? Or should you try to make everybody love you because you want to be loved so bad? Sometimes people pleasers, they will do anything to get people to like them, to love them, to support them. But at the end of the day, if I love you because of you. I don't love you because of what you have, what you offer. I love you because there's something about you that just warms my heart and it makes me say, I love this individual. Like, I'm not, there's a lot of people that love with prices. Like, if you don't got enough money, they don't love you. If you got a whole bunch of money, they love you. If you got a nice car, they love you. If you got a bucket, they don't love you. Like, these are people that love with a price tag or love materialistically. I don't love materialistically. I love with like your soul. I love your spirit. I love the things that you do for my soul. Like, that's what I love. But if somebody else struggling and they don't know how to love themselves, you gotta sit there and ask yourself, what is it about you that you don't love? Why you don't love yourself? People not gonna love you for you. You gotta love you for yourself. People be Listen, every day when you wake up, there's one more person that left this world. And they left this world either feeling all the love or they left this world not feeling loved at all. But if you love yourself enough, you don't need to feel somebody else's love to validate how you feel about yourself. Because it's a lot of people that's always going to be telling you something about yourself that they don't like. But I don't care if you don't like it. People tell me all the time, I don't like that on you. So I like it. Who cares what you like? Because you can't live for other people. You got to really live for yourself. And if you don't live for yourself, then you're going to always be looking for validation. You're going to always be trying to find something about you that you can make somebody like. You better embrace all that. I don't care. You better embrace if your chin is too long and it don't fit your face right, embrace it. If your nose is too big and it's spread all across your face, embrace it. If you have a limp because your legs is uneven, embrace it. If you God bless those who have breast cancer and lost their breast, embrace it. If the doctors tell you that you're never going to be able to do the things that you used to do because something messed you up in life, embrace it. You got to embrace everything. You can't be sitting up here letting people make you feel bad. Like, I have friends that nothing in this world will make me switch up or change on my friends. Nothing. But then I have friends that I don't even want to deal with no more because we've outgrown each other. It's not that I hate them or they hate me or whatever the case may have been. We just outgrown each other. And it's okay to outgrow people. It's okay to fall out with people. It's okay to cut people off. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, sometimes it's a lot of people in y'all life that y'all holding on to, and y'all not even supposed to be holding on to them no more. They just said self-love is important. Self-love is very important. Because if you don't love yourself, Ain't nobody else responsible for loving you. Nobody is responsible for making you happy. You got to be happy all by yourself. Because if you wait for everybody to make you happy, baby, what if nobody makes you happy? That means nothing people do, say, give, nothing will make you happy. You'll just be a miserable, lost soul for the rest of your life. And I love me too much. I get depressed. I get sad. I get emotional, but I get over it. Just like the rest of y'all. You get over it. You got to embrace all your emotions. You got to feel all your emotions. If you're mad, be mad. Whatever pissed you off, feel it, be mad, deal with it. Just don't stay mad. If something makes you sad, be sad. Feel it. Cry about it. Throw a tantrum, whatever. Just don't stay sad. Because some people get sad and they stay sad. Some people mess up and they just think they got to stay messed up. Another thing I want to tell somebody too, every last one of us falls short. Every last one of us falls short because not a person in this world is perfect. But if you make a mistake, regardless of what that mistake is, if you was, let's just say you quit drinking and it's been 6 years and you haven't had a drink, and one day you drink, do not beat yourself up. Do not set yourself up and say, oh, well, you know what? I messed up. Let me just keep drinking. If you make a mistake, embrace your mistake, keep it moving. Whatever you got to do to get back to the person that you was when you wasn't drinking, you get back to that person. If you was a hypersexual and all you did was have sex all day long, and then one day you become celibate and you be celibate and you doing good and you have a slip up, you have sex, now you feeling all bad, now you all depressed, now you hate yourself. No, embrace it. You made a mistake. You made that mistake, pick that mistake up, keep it moving. Whatever you do, you make a mistake, do not beat yourself up. Do not stay in your mistakes because people who stay in their mistakes, those are the people that will continue to make the same mistakes over and over until it become a habit again. Now you back on drugs. Now you back being an alcoholic. Now you back being a hoe. Now you back being a player. Now you back being a cheater. Now you back being a liar. Now you back stealing. Like you done picked up all these bad habits because you made that one mistake and you stayed in it too long. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep it pushing. There is not a perfect person in this world, which is why you have to embrace every piece of you. I don't care what it is, okay? Another thing, stop carrying so much on so much. Stop carrying so much. It's a lot of people that's going through so much, and you trying to carry it alone. Stop trying to carry everything by yourself. If you're going through something, talk to somebody. If it's your mama, talk to your mama. If it's your daddy, talk to your daddy. If it's your brother, talk to your brother. If it's your sister, talk to your sister. If it's your kids, whatever it is, talk to somebody because you don't need to carry all that by yourself. There's a lot of people that carry so much by themselves that they end up slipping into a deep depression. One of the depressions you can't get out of. And then you slip up and you start making mistakes. And we all know that mistakes turn into habits. Okay, and habits turn into a lifestyle. And some of us are just going through a little trial and a little tribulation. Shake it off. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be okay. You gotta love you. You gotta embrace you. You gotta respect you. You better have boundaries. Because if you don't have boundaries, boy, people will run all over you, boy. People will skate on you like who, like you a skating rink. My mom said, learn to ask for help. Mental health is real. Mental health is real. I don't got no shame. I'll talk to a therapist so fast. You better know it. I'll get on that phone. I'll be like, look, I'm going through it. I'm stressed out. I'm depressed. I'm fighting. I don't know if I'm coming or going. I need to get back on the right path. Cause you know, growing up, if you grew up in a Christian home, boy, parents did not believe mental health was real. You be going down through it. The school then stressed you out. You got bullies trying to beat you up. You got so much going on. You come home and you talk to your mom or your dad or your grandma, your grandpa, whatever, And what's the one thing they tell you to do? Pray about it. Is God gonna come down here and smite this bully that's bullying me right now? I need something right now. I'm still gonna pray. I'm gonna pray, but I need a solution for right now. What do I do right now? Because God don't always answer us right in that moment. God sometimes take a little time. He take his time to answer us sometimes. Some of us just receiving the prayers that we prayed for a long time ago. God just coming through with those prayers. That's why you got to keep praying. Because if it's not going to come exactly when you want, you might be 72 when you see the first prayer that you've been praying to God for. But that don't mean to give up. That don't mean stop praying. That means keep praying and just hold on, regardless of how hard it is, regardless of how it looks. Keep pushing. Keep striving, keep going, trust your instincts. If you feel something, 9 times out of 10, it's probably right. It's probably right. But at the end of the day, the only thing I want y'all to do is embrace yourself. Embrace yourself. Love yourself like you ain't never loved yourself before. If you struggle with loving yourself in the past, love yourself right now. Do me a favor and love on yourself. Whatever you got to do to love on yourself, go do it. Because I'm telling you, it's going to help you in the long run. Lay said therapy doesn't mean you're crazy or something is wrong with you. You were just strong enough to realize you needed someone to talk to. That's true. Because sometimes you can't talk to your family because, granted, it's good sometimes, but sometimes family will either make you feel worse or they don't help or they gonna judge you. You ever talk to a family member that literally did the exact same thing you did growing up, but then they're gonna try to make you feel bad about what they did? Mm, I can't believe she out here being hot. Auntie, I heard stories about you. Instead of judging me, come talk to me and tell me how you got out of being hot. Like, what did you do to stop being a hoe? Like, uncle, these knuckleheads. Uh, won't you knucklehead? Did you do 5 years in the penitentiary? Because last time I checked, knuckleheads get locked. Okay, instead of, judging me, why don't you tell me what you did to not be a knucklehead to stay out of jail? Like a lot of family members, sometimes they'll judge you. Like they didn't go through what you went through, or, they just somehow magically just became so perfect. So sometimes you don't want to talk to family. So talking to a therapist, it's not a bad thing. If you need to talk to a therapist, talk to a therapist. If you stressed, you depressed, everything got you all over the place, you overwhelmed, you got a lot going on, I recommend you talk to a therapist. I recommend you talk to somebody that can help you. I recommend you talk to somebody that's not going to make you feel bad about your situation, because we all going through something. Somebody might be going through it spiritually. Somebody might be going through it financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, sexually. We don't know. Everybody is facing some kind of storm. But at the end of the day, do not let your storm take you out. I'm so proud of each and every person on this live that made a choice to get help and not stay in depression. Lay said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, I know that's right, because I'm about to get off, boo. Okay. Drop them links down, baby. My mom said they don't judge. They don't judge. Therapists are there to listen. They get paid to listen to your rant. Even if you think you're not making sense, you're not crazy. You're just going through something. And some of us been through a lot in our childhood that it kind of molded us in our adult years. But you all are amazing people anyway. I love you guys so much. I don't want nothing bad to happen to none of y'all. I want each and every one of y'all to succeed, to make it, to push through whatever storm you going through. I want you to embrace it. Embrace, embrace, embrace. The word of today is embrace, embrace, embrace. I don't know what you're going through, but I'm challenging you to not let it beat you up. If you got a moment, I need you to comment in the comments. I will embrace all of me. If you have a moment, if you feel like it's important to you, if you don't want to type it and you just want to say it to yourself, that's fine. But if you really feel like this message did something for you, it spoke to your heart, type it. I will embrace all of me because somebody needs to know that they are important. Somebody needs to know that they matter. Somebody needs to know that they are loved. Somebody needs to know that I myself am proud of you. I love the person that you are becoming. I understand you've been through some hardships, you've been through some trials and some tribulations, but I love who you are becoming. I love the fact that you are fighting and you're not giving up. I love the fact that you are embracing every piece of you. I want y'all to know that Queen Motivation is amazingly proud of the person you have chose to become because you are not your past and your past is not you. You have past. Your past was a part of you at some point of time, but you are not your past. You are in the now of your journey, and this journey is going to have you excel to something greater. You are better than what somebody ever said to you. If somebody spoke some negativity over you, I'm going to tell you right now, they lied to you. They lied to you. We don't believe lies. They lied to you, and we're going to take that lie that was planted in you and we're going to plant new seeds. The new seeds we're planting is I am great, I am amazing, I am beautiful, I am blessed, I am handsome, I am fine, I am the best thing that ever happened to somebody. I am the best thing that ever happened to myself. I am not a failure and I will succeed. I will win. I will embrace all of me, the good, the bad, the ugly, the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, the fronts, the back, the left, the right, whatever. I'm gonna embrace myself if I'm bald headed. I'm gonna embrace myself if I got one eye. I'm gonna embrace myself if I got one leg. I don't care what it is about me. I'm gonna embrace myself. I will embrace all of me. Well, you guys, that concludes Talk with the Purpose, Queen Motivation. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I hope this live did to you what it did for me. You guys are amazing, as you know it. Not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. Every first and third Saturday, we'll be going live with Talk with the Purpose with your host, Queen Motivation. Um, Lasia, drop my email in the chat because if anybody, I don't care who you are, but if anybody would like to be a guest on my show, send me an email. Um, Let me know your name. Um, Let me know what you want to talk about, and I can take whatever you want to talk about and turn it into a topic, and we can make a show out of it. And Queen Motivation NLB, Queen Motivation NLB um at gmail.com. Um and we will make a show out of it and we will focus on you, your journey, if you're healing or if you're still in motion, trying to heal, like whatever the case may be, we're gonna celebrate you. We're gonna talk about you. So if you want to be a guest, send me an email and we'll go from there and we'll talk and we'll visit that. But with that being said, you guys, y'all know what time it is. It's your girl Queen Motivation, and I'm signing off. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed and good night.